friendship of one kind. And another, his mother called him, and Max said, so he was sent to bed without eating anything. That same night in Max's room, a forest room, and grew to a ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And it also come alive in a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year to where the wildings are. And when he came to the place where the wildings are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. Max said, he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, wanting someone else to rest and all. Then, all around him, far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So, he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh no! Please don't go! You need to go! We love you so! Oh no! Please don't go! We need you up! We love you so!" And Max said, the wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And so back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the light of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. always.